Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and in this video I have recently signed 2 new rare goalkeepers. And yeah, it's very exciting because it wasn't so cheap goalkeepers in some sense because of how much utility I will get out of them. So I went out of my way and did a little bit of a risky business in my opinion in terms of the valuation of these goalkeepers in the future. But yeah, let's take a look at it. But before we do that, I'm currently having a giveaway, and I'm having a giveaway throughout 2024. 52 giveaways every single Friday. The only thing you need to do is like and subscribe. And you need to like every single video from Monday to Friday, so you also need to like yesterday's video. And you also need to comment your Sorare username on Friday's upload, and then I will draw a winner there. And this will happen every single week, and I mentioned it in yesterday's video. So yeah, let's jump right into it. And starting off, we have Mendy. And you're probably wondering, isn't he playing at a Saudi Arabian team? And yeah, you're completely right, but you probably know that the AFCON is right around the corner. And I have picked up Mendy. We can check his trade here. It was rare, and you can see Sorare there. And actually I think I did a pretty good trade against Mikey's. Thanks to him for responding fast when I offered him that amount of money, and he thought it was fair. So we came to an agreement very fast, which is nice, because he got sold for some, I think it was like one day after, for 270 euros. So far a pretty good deal in my opinion. And in terms of his SO5 scores, it doesn't look too good. He hasn't played in a long time. He was a bench player at Chelsea at the end. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit ill still, so sorry if my voice isn't 100%, but the thing I really like with Mendy is his fixtures in the AFCON. Gambia and Guinea. That's 2 extremely good fixtures, and I'm trying to utilize that because I think I can maybe earn my money back if he does well, and if Senegal does well, and if I can get many games of utility out of him, which I probably think I'm going to be having. But it is a risky purchase, so this isn't financial advice to you guys that you should go out there and buy Mendy. But I think it's a very interesting experiment because in terms of his price, it's pretty expensive for a player that has only like like 5 game weeks or 6 game weeks if we were lucky of utility. But this plan will be like to see how much did I win with Mendy, and when I sell him I will see, did I earn that amount or did I lose on him, like in general of rewards, and also how much I sold him for. So I think it can be very interesting to see, and I'm very excited for the AFCON because of this. And I also signed a new goalkeeper that I will show you, and that is Bonu. And again, he is not playing for a Sorare club or a club that have Sorare utility. He's playing for Al Hilal. But the 2 positive sides with Bonu is that his team is in AFC Champions League. And if we scroll down here, we can see that he has actually gotten some utility out of that. So that is one thing to keep in mind that I really like about him, that he also have AFC Champions League utility. The only downside is that he may not play them because he may get rotated, that they have a own cup keeper and a own league keeper. I don't know the specific about that, but looking at Al Hilal, they kept like almost 5 clean sheets in a row. So there are Al Hilal is a very good team in the AFC Champions League, and that's not the normal Champions League, just keep that in mind. But also Morocco have some incredible fixtures, and also the reason for me wanting to pick up Bonu is that I also have Soufiane Amrabat, so I can like try to partner him up with Amrabat. And I need to be 100% honest, I have made some more AFCON signings, but I think I will make a specific video about that because it can be a pretty long video, and I feel like the goalkeepers is the largest risk of the investment because most of the outfield players I have bought, or I won't spoil anything too much, but the goalkeepers are by far the most expensive ones, and that's why they need to be like hold their value a little bit and also try to win me something in terms of rewards. But we know how good Bonu can be for Morocco. We saw it in the World Cup, and yeah, it surprised me that he actually moved to Al Hilal. Al Hilal, to be fair, is a pretty good club, but still I thought he had multiple years left in him in a top 5 league, but he surprised me there. In terms of value, I bought him for I think I bought him for I bought him for 192 euros. I thought, yeah, no, 200 euros, I mean, 200 euros. So valuation that day, I overpaid a little bit for him, but I think no one has bought another Bonu after that. So I don't think I will make profit on Bonu, to be fair, because it's so many versions of him on the market right now, and the prices, I don't think, I think on Edouard Mendy, because if we see here, 139 minted cards, Edouard Mendy only 31. That's also why I wanted Edouard Mendy pretty fast, because Senegal is an extremely strong side, and I think compared to Morocco, Morocco are also a very dominant side, and I think they will also do very well. But in terms of it's 4 times as many cards minted of Bonu, and I don't think there are so many people that have other teams they can link up with the AFCON players. So that is of course one thing to keep in mind there. And also a very good thing about both of these guys is if I decide to keep them, they may get some utility in the future if Saudi League football gets allowed to play with, or if the league gets new cards minted or something. I personally don't think Sorare will do that, but you never know. And yeah, looking more in depth about the fixtures, like this just looks beautiful. Tanzania is a good one. Congo, I think it's a decent fixture, and also Zambia, it is a perfect fixture for Bonu. And yeah, keep in mind, in 2 days I will make a more in-depth video, maybe about my plans and also my signings and etc. Because this video is just more in specific of the goalkeepers, because that is a very large investment from my side, and I think that also takes away the possibility of making a Cap 240 rare side so soon, because that was my plan, to Cap 240 super rare, keep that in mind, not rare. And that was my plan first of all, to make a strong Cap 240 super rare side. But now I have decided to go a little bit away from that, because I don't think I'm in a hurry to get the Cap 240 super rare side. I will rather have a strong Cap 240 rare side in 2 months than rushing it early now. That's just my opinion, because often I feel like I have seen some YouTubers moving to super rare. Some of them have been extremely unlucky, don't get me wrong, but like I think I at least need at least 1,500 euros, and I'm nowhere near that at the moment. I need to do very well in multiple divisions and also winning some with these cards, and if I do that, if I'm a bit lucky and if everything adds up, I may have a possibility to move into super rare Cap 240 before the MLS season kicks off, and that is my plan now. And I think Edouard Mendy and Bonu can help me with that, and also the reason for me picking them up is because I don't have many goalkeepers for this January period. If we scroll down, we have Bonu, of course, AFCON goalkeeper. We have Edouard Mendy, AFCON goalkeeper. We have Benjamin Hamer. I don't think the championship have so many fixtures. We can check with Benjamin Hamer. Oh, they actually have a couple of fixtures. That's also what I love about the championship. So many fixtures. But my point was, I don't think they have many. I don't think Manchester United have many fixtures. But Manchester United are shit anyway, so like it doesn't matter too much to me. Let's take Bayendir, because he will be the number 1. Altay Bayendir. He will be the number 1 goalkeeper for Manchester United. Yeah, look at his price. Look at his price. People are realizing that he will become the #1 goalkeeper for Manchester United here, you can see. So it's a big break between 4-1 against Tottenham and Wolves. And after that, they actually have a couple of pretty good fixtures. These 5 fixtures can be pretty good. Aston Villa away is a very tough one. And moving on to here, Everton at home and Sheffield at home. The good fixtures are coming, but there are also some incredible hard ones, and also Premier League teams are extremely hard to like predict how they will do, because every team beats each other at the moment. It isn't as it used to be. For the many seasons ago, it was like, not many, but last season as well, you could predict a little bit, but this season is just so chaotic when it comes to predicting games, especially. I feel bad for those of you that plays Pookie and predict Premier League games, because that must be incredible tough. But yeah, so we have all-time buy deal, so we have some utility. We can play, what am I talking about? We can play the Premier League special scarcity, that's my point. And I'm a little bit sorry I'm waffling way too much now. And also we have Onana. And I overspent so much on him, I don't want to talk about it. I bought one of his first mints as well, #5, and that was a very, very bad mistake from my side. But my point is that he will also... 580 euros. Oh my god, like this is probably my worst purchase in my entire life. But I don't want to get depression early or anything, so I won't go too much in depth about that. But my other point being is that I have 3 Afghan goalkeepers, and that is pretty nice. If you go to Onana, we can go here and we could go to SO5 scores. He has Guinea, Senegal and Gambia. 2 very good fixtures, and hopefully I can utilize that the best way as possible. And let's see for fun. We need to check how much we have earned with Onana. I think that can be a fun thing to. And we also have David Marshall, one of my best purchases on Sorare. We also have Daniel Bachmann, which may get the starter soon, but like it's either him or Benjamin Hamer. So in realistic, we have 3 starter goalkeepers. I don't think Hibernian or David Marshall have many fixtures. Let me just check that first. David Marshall is another goalkeeper that I really have been starting to trust lately. Game week 400, yeah, he has a game week upcoming now, and then he has a long break, but he also have some fixtures here and there, so yeah, a little bit messy there, but looking at Onana, this can be very, very tough for me. Where do we see his rewards? Where can you see that? I feel like his limited price is way more stable. Like, I feel like limited is way more reasonable. Like, I don't know why he has dropped so much down in... but where can we see his rewards? Limited reward. Oh, here you can see SO5. I have no idea why we can't see his rewards, how much rewards he has given to me. Okay, I'm sorry, I have no idea how I see that. If we go here to details, I don't know, like screw this. He hasn't won me much, that we can put it that way. Because I saw a video of Simply Alex, and he looked through his players and could see how much they have earned, but I don't have Sorare Data Premium. That is something I need to get, and yeah, screw this. But the point being, I haven't won much with him. That was my point, yeah, the positive side is if that Ten Hag stays as manager, he will probably be the starter goalkeeper for at least 1 to 2 years. But the big downside is if Ten Hag, if he gets the sack, I don't think Onana will be a starter goalkeeper for Manchester United for too long, to be honest, because I don't think he has been too great. But of course that can change. But yeah, it's just incredible bad timing for me to purchase Manchester United players, and I'm so close to selling every single one of them, don't get me wrong, but I will trust the process. And credits to everyone that have sticked and watched this video for so long. I'm sorry the last 5 minutes of this video was very, very messy, but we're back on the grind and I hope you enjoyed it. And once again, thank you so much for 500 subscribers. And yeah, we're on the grind, and 2024 will be a fantastic year on Sorare. So if you haven't started playing yet and you're still watching, please make sure to use the link in the bio, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye and take care. Peace.